Hello again, moving forward, still on the first part, introducing the Ichimoku Kinko Hero indicator, where to be found, and this is the second platform, trading platform I am introducing after the MetaTrader showed to you earlier. This is the JForex from the Dukascopy. This is the Dukascopy broker. This is a demo account, as you can see here on the top left. This is a demo account, and under this trading platform I will try to show you the Ichimoku Kinko Hero, where to be found. The reason I am using the JForex in our project here is because the platform, the trading platform, allows a trader to modify the settings for the parameters, in the sense that you can shift the periods and you can shift the actual lines. You can also divide the upward and downward moves for each and every element of the Ichimoku Kinko here, as I will show you in this recording. And because of that, this is something that you cannot do on the MetaTrader, and this offers a competitive advantage for the trader, because the Ichimoku Kinko here, while being one of the most visible indicators available, it is becoming even more visible. Now, this is a popular trading platform as well. It is being called JForex, offered by the Dukascopy broker, and this one can be obtained as well for a demo account. It is a bit different than the MetaTrader, but because of the fact that it is so popular, I want to introduce it to you. It is a bit more complicated in the sense that the indicators that are offered can be modified. There are many, let's say, new indicators when compared with the MetaTrader, but also on the MetaTrader custom indicators can be uploaded. So I guess in the end it is just about the preferences one has. On the JForex, so under this platform here, so on the JForex, this is the euro-dollar 1 hour chart, as you can see here. So on the JForex, clicking the add indicator right here. So if you click here, add indicator will open a window, and there you have the options for the type of indicator you want to use. In our case here, the Ichimoku is to be found under the overlap studies. Now, as you can see, you have the indicators under the Bill Williams indicators, you know, the alligator and the awesome and all of that. The cycle indicators with the Hilbert transform, the dominant cycle period, and this is basically all about cycles. Then the math operators, of course, the math transforms, and the momentum. All of you know the momentum indicators as this being the Aaron or the CCI, the commodity channel index, or the DMI, the directional movement index, and so on and so forth. Even the momentum is an indicator itself, but under the overlap studies, under the Ichimoku here, you have our indicator that is of interest for us. Now, JForex allows the traders to set different parameters for all the indicators component, like shifting the periods. See here, you have the indicators. This is the Tenkan, the Kinjun, the Kinko, Senko A, and Senko B, like presented earlier on the MetaTrader. And you can shift the periods. This is the width, of course. You can make it with or not. The transparency, and you can shift the periods. As you can see, the Kinko as it is being shifted 26 periods back. So it is projected 26 periods back. The Senko A and Senko B, it is projecting 26 period forward, basically giving us the cloud that is projected forward. And the Tenkan and Kinjun, as you can see, to the upside here. So the Tenkan and Kinjun are being at the current price levels. So you will see later, when we are going to study all the elements of the cloud, that the Ichimoku Kinko here basically represents a state of equilibrium, if I may say so, between the actual price. So the actual price has the value like the Tenkan and the Kinjun sand lines have, and the 26 periods back in history and 26 periods projected forward. Here comes the beauty of the indicator, because depending on the time frame you are looking at, if you are looking at the 5-minute chart or the weekly chart or the monthly chart, you have to imagine that 26 periods on the monthly chart means actually 26 months. So we are talking here about more than 2 years worth of data only for the monthly chart that is looking at the Ichimoku Kinko here, and that is extremely important. So if you click OK here, then the indicator is being attached to a chart, to the chart, in order to keep the settings that we have on the MetaTrader. We will try to edit the indicator. So just clicking over it, right click, edit indicator, and we'll try to change the colors. So the Tenkan here we said is always the red line. All the time during the project we will refer to the Tenkan as being the red line. The Kinjun is the blue line. The Kinko is actually the green line. All the time the Kinko should be the green line. Senko A and Senko B doesn't really matter. Let's just put them, I don't know, one to be gray and the other one to be black. The reason that I said that they don't really matter is because the cloud that is between the Senko A and Senko B is the most important one, and you'll see that they are actually, the Senko and Senko B, they are actually not really visible. So there you go. You have the elements for the Ichimoku Kinko here, as this here being the Kinko, Tenkan, Kinjun, the cloud, as you can see, the cloud, the red cloud signaling bearish bias, the green cloud signaling bullish bias, and so on and so forth. Moving on with our project, and it is time to look at the short description of the indicator's elements and what is the overall interpretation. There is a saying that the Ichimoku elements need to be treated together, in the sense that any conclusion to be drawn should be made taking into consideration all the elements. But I find this to be a bit overstated, as even if taken separately, the elements are still a powerful tool. You'll see that by staying with us for the next recording as well.